earth magnets that are attached to a ball as a handle. So let's make some new ones. I need some more, so let's go see how we do that. All right, what we got here is, you know, little magnets around the shop are useful for holding drawings up, or just holding all kinds of pinching your fingers, holding all kinds of items in the shop. So, you know, these rare earth magnets they're readily available now, and they're dirt cheap. So this is 25 of them for I think it was like $8 free shipping. You know, this was an eBay vendor, and they're zinc plated and they're pretty strong. So what I want to make is I want to make some more of these little grabbers here, and it's just bonded in there. And what's nice about these, I think, is it gives you a purchase on it, okay? So you don't want to spend a whole bunch of time screwing around machining a metal part or whatever and bonding that in there, right? And going through that. And also when you encase a rare earth magnet in a metallic body, it reroutes the field a little bit, so you lose a little bit of oomph. So wood is pretty good for that. Now what these are just cheapo wood balls from I don't know, I think I got them at Michael's or something like that. So I got a sack of them for, you know, $3 or something like that. But I got some more from McMaster Carr. They're just 1-inch diameter birch balls, BBs. So let's just cruise over, see the setup in the mill, and then we'll make up a pile of these here. Ooh, hey, come with me. You can see the field. Simple toys for simple minds. So here's the setup. I'm just gonna fish this one out of here. And this is just a handle for me to grab this. So you can kind of see the setup here. I just took some plastic plate and popped a hole through it that's smaller than the ball diameter, and then that helps me grip the ball and hold on to it, but not narf up the surface or chowder the surface, because this is relatively soft plastic here. Now I've already centered up on this, so all I want to do is just we're going to drill most of that hole out of there, so I don't really care too much about it. And get my little handle out of there. So I used a 1-inch ball in there, and then I just indicated that to pick up the center. And I got a 1/2-inch Irwin Forstner bit that we're just gonna go to town with, and that's gonna make our hole. So let's get with it here. Nice. I'm gonna set the quill DRO so I get a uniform depth on these. I'm going to go in 1/4 inch. Alright, and that looks pretty fine. The question is, should I go a little deeper or put them subsurface? I don't think it matters. So that's about it. Pretty exciting, huh? So rinse and repeat. We'll do all these, and then I'll do, these are the McMaster Carr ones. These are birch. These don't have a hole in them, but they'll have one shortly. So let's put that in there. All right. That doesn't work, stupid. All right. Just gonna eyeball it there. Okay. All right. See if that's still there. Yeah, pretty good. Okay, Bob's your uncle. All right, rinse and repeat. I'll return shortly. This is Loctite 380. One of my personal faves. I guess I squeezed the tube ahead of time. God damn it. It's about 1,000 times more than you need. Oops. It's actually quite a bit warmer today too, so all right, let's see if we can get into trouble here. I'm going to be more careful this time to get the poles going the same direction. I'm just going to do that. Set that aside. Let's do that one. You gotta have enough room between them, or else they're gonna just jump together. Probably use that stuff. That'll be fine. So I've been buying these smaller tubes of this because by the time you go through a whole bottle of it, the bottle's more economical to buy if you use a lot of this, right? But if you're using it kind of infrequently, like most of us, you can have a sealed tube. You get a kind of a fresh crack at it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Even you go to open your bottle and it's all jacked up because it's been sitting for months and you haven't used it. And technically, you're supposed to keep it in the refrigerator. And I'm sure. Actually, you know what? That's probably a good idea. Let's just do that. Let's just make a chain here. Yeah, that kind of helps suck them in there too. So.